Hey.
You could make a balloon animal.
Thank you. I was hoping someone was going to do that.
Balloon
Welcome to Starfinder. We are playing Starfinder Dawn of Lamas tonight. And it has been so long, we're not going to do trivia because questions. So
But
I ripped the guy's lungs out and then released them like balloons.
he did.
What was the name of the guy who Haven ripped their lungs out and flew them up like balloons?
Sorry, it's actually a bloodshot.
Oh no!
I never get them right.
oh wait, I had notes. Personal.
Let's go to our person for a recap.
Hello. We recall we were at the Deep Culture Institute and we were kind of making our way around this museum when we were involved in a battle with some Akeshtis. We take them out. Lorana leaves one alive, hoping to question her. And they're like, they were doing a job. They were hired by Mother. And then she tries to run and we kill her.
She died in the end.
They all were wearing these uniforms of this gang, the Bloodshots, and they're from the Corona bubble. Halo found out also that their stream was cut, like the signal to it was cut out when we got at this place. And Remy's like, oh, because there's a signal jammer nearby. Volley's like, where might these Akeshis have gotten into the Institute? And we continue our perusing of the exhibits. Recapitated.
Talk about yourself.
Oh boy.
Just disappeared.
I'll give you a topic.
Do you think if
Halo.
we continue to leave no survivors, we can maintain a pristine, non-violent reputation?
As long
They
as
all
we...
died. We walked in and they just
No,
were dead.
I think we need to at least get rid of the bodies to leave no evidence because, you know, if somebody came in, ruined the displays, and then left...
I would just like to point out that Haven is pulling his weight on body removal.
That's
no
true.
one else has tried.
Lorana is unsure how she feels about the body disposal. I mean, culturally, and of course we've got
Halo is having some doubt.
Halo's having like
we
an
may have to
existential crisis.
stop you at some point. I don't like the conflict that will be inherently involved in that.
I will one day consume the entire galaxy. A new swarm.
As long as we pack it in, pack it out properly, and leave no trace, we should be all right. Whatever.
leave it better
Leave
than you
only
found it.
footprints.
Yeah.
I still remember a lot of shit.
Oh my god, I can't remember the
I
Girl
want you to
Scout.
do a presentation one time.
About Boy Scouts?
Yeah, just do a Boy Scout
Oh, yeah.
presentation.
Oh yeah.
And you need to show up wearing the like short khaki
I still
shorts
have
and like.
a uniform. Me, but I
Is this
still
your next
have it.
PowerPoint?
That's what he's saying.
Sorry.
Just wear clothes and then
Reminds me.
wear, like, cut it up where you can wear the uniform over your clothes.
Okay, when I have, sorry to go off top, when I have my housewarming or
smock.
whatever,
Presentations.
PowerPoints.
Okay.
I need PowerPoints.
Did everything go good with them? The inspection room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Oh,
Have we wasted enough time?
I'm sorry?
Have we wasted
Oh,
enough
yeah.
time?
Okay,
Thank you. You're so good at that.
It's like it comes naturally.
So Lorana starts jogging around the display exhibit. So, as a reminder, you are in the geology exhibit. And transparent displays, some with their clear housing opened, contain samples of strange ores and gems. The walls have similar inset cases with dioramas depicting the process of fusion and various forms of radiation. A 10-foot diameter hologram of the sun floats nearby. 2 wide stairways to the south ascend to the balcony that you just came from.
Haven's gonna stick close to Remy just because Remy always ends up being attacked by people. So
Yeah, it's so weird. Why does that happen?
Question. As
I
I'm
want to
jogging
hear you.
around, do I notice any of the display cases having anything missing? Like, is there a placard or something that doesn't have an object associated with it? Do you see what?
Yes. If you want to give me a perception check.
Okay.
but we didn't
That's the
find
thing.
anything on the Akeshtis.
Here's
Give it
my
search.
perception.
Oh.
Okay. 13. Ugh.
About half the cases have been opened.
Okay.
Opened and have stuff missing.
Yes.
Okay. Is there a theme? I mean, it's all geological stuff,
It
but
just kind of looks like they just grabbed.
just
Yeah.
smash and grab.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this might just
How
be a
rude.
robbery.
Did we find anything? Did we? Okay, I will.
We haven't
tell the
searched
group.
any of these guys, is what he just said. You guys searched the people up here.
Okay.
We haven't searched anyone down here.
Yeah.
All right, so I will tell the group. It appears that quite a number of objects have been removed from these display cases. Have we inspected our dead friends before they've been eaten?
I guess you have a wonderful mouthfeel, but beyond that, no.
All right.
I'd rather not.
And I take my little paw hands and I do this. And I walk over and I start searching them.
It's like Remy is in the process of like sliding on gloves, looking down.
You don't need to roll to search them because they're dead and everything's kind of there.
Volley just kind of like picks up their packs, just kind of goes.
And then you see Volley lean back.
You hit it just right and a pack explodes. Not like damage or anything, but everything goes flying out. So there's some rocks, minerals, there's a couple toolkits, and just, rope stuff that you would assume.
Burglar stuff.
Yeah, burglar stuff. If anyone wants to give me a physical sciences check.
I would love to
Are
do that.
they?
I'd love to assist.
Is this searching going to take 10 minutes?
If they decide to take 10
So
minutes.
assisting. I'm sorry.
I'm going to
Okay.
do nothing in a
Then I
hopes that
will
it takes 10 minutes.
Try
And
this
I can
one.
take a short rest.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
So I am just kind of dispersed
two?
above
Yes.
them, resting.
23.
We got
23.
almost identical.
So you gather up all these minerals and rocks and stuff, and a lot of them you don't really recognize. But you can, based on what they look like, kind of place them to each of the cases. And you get a sense that this is probably worth about 750 credits
Okay.
altogether with these minerals. Well,
Damn, they didn't even go for the good stuff.
they've only done about half.
Did we return these items to their proper location?
Yes.
Let's catalog each one in case it means something to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is wise.
Okay, so you guys are gonna put everything back where it goes.
And make a list of what they tried to take.
Boss, what if it's valuable though?
That's what's going to keep our reputation good. Is we're going to put the valuables back.
Capitalism.
I estimate that this collection of rocks and minerals only is valued at 750 credits.
Oh. Is that a lot?
No.
So we catalog it, and then we should probably give the catalog to someone who knows what this stuff is and can look at it and go, "Oh, they were trying to."
I would be interested in doing some research on that at a more opportune moment.
Yeah.
Are we 100%
So-
positive there's not more dangerous lizard people in here?
No.
Oh, no.
Unsure.
If you're a dangerous lizard person, don't say anything.
Or say something.
If you're here to murder me, clap your hands.
There are like 15 sets of hands.
I will look and
They
look.
were all Haven.
I was going to turn around and look for Halo and see how they're doing.
I'm just kind of like slowly moving through the exhibits, not really paying attention to them.
Have you seen anything like this before? I'll show off a rock before I put it back in the display, just trying to engage Halo.
Is it kind of something I'd recognize probably?
Where are you from? You're from
From
Hib, right?
Hib.
I
I could do a roll if that would help.
Yeah, give me a roll.
What's like physical sciences?
Yeah.
I'm following behind you because I'm writing down everything, but I'm not. I'm staying respectful distance.
Sure. Oh,
23.
So this particular specimen looks like, it reminds you of like kind of metal, but rock, like at the same time. Like it's rock that looks like metal. Like, and you recognize that this, I know rocks aren't metal, but like it's.
No, it just made me think of like what band reference can I make that would be rock that
There's a
looks
difference
like
between
metal.
metal.
Yes.
I think you're fair.
But you recognize this as it looks very similar to the material that the towers that appeared on him that you would have come from are made of.
It has both organic and metallic properties. It reminds me of something on Hib.
Oh,
I wish I could ask my audience, but it's weird to be disconnected from them.
we'll find a way to reconnect you to your stream very soon,
I hope so.
if that's what you would like.
I think so, because it's kind of like I don't know who I am right now.
You are with us.
It makes you
Because
feel
you
any
are
better.
one of us.
You have over 100,000 followers right now.
You're right. I always have an audience.
You have 100,000 followers. Where you said you're dispersed? About where you dispersed?
I'm trying to stick as close to Remy because I have now decided that Remy is a really good food enemy magnet.
Food source?
Fodder.
Well, I'm just saying, Remy always ends up in a situation where there's a guy trying to stab him. So, whereas I have to run after them. So Remy is really good at getting bad guys to stab him. So if I'm near Remy, I can stab bad guys.
And you can stab them.
It's called Defending Remy.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
And if you happen to get a free meal out of it,
So I'm like staying out of his way by like hovering behind Remy at all times. He's not distracted by the buzzing sound at all.
not a bit. Could you be any louder?
It would be louder when I'm actually flying.
Would everyone give me a perception check?
Percepting.
20 dirty.
19.
Well,
It's the only thing about this program that D&D Beyond has over it. I wish when I clicked the dice to roll, it just rolled it.
Yeah.
16.
Dirty 24.
20.
dirty 24.
Remy, or no, sorry, Haven. Not Haven. Oh,
Volley.
shit, Volley.
We all have very similar names.
Yeah.
Except for Lorana.
Yeah.
It's Lorana, Haven, Halo, Volley, Remy. It's all very similar.
Yeah.
He was the late addition.
Yeah. Juniper before, so.
Our doctor always has to have a unique name.
As you are kind of, watching over your crew and everything, you see a flicker of light down from this area. You see the little swishy thingy?
Mhm.
I saw the very edge of it.
No.
From like
Yeah.
where we came in.
Yeah.
Yes, but
No, it's like around this way.
Oh
There's
no,
like a wall right here.
he did it again. Here.
so there, but like it's farther away than that, but that's the general direction
Okay.
you're seeing it. So as you guys are looking at these cases, to the southwest, it's darker, like the lights are not all on, and so everything's kind of shrouded in shadow right now. And there's like a flickering light coming from over there. There's also over here, that panel thing is like a computer display, and then there seems to be walls that kind of wrap around going back into that area, which if you guys will remember, when you came in, there was a door that was locked to get there. Like the elevator was locked,
Yeah.
remember?
Yes.
And it said renovation.
Yes.
So this is probably that renovation area.
Okay. I'm just gonna casually mosey on over to the southwest after seeing that.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
If I see the boss Mosey, can I kind of like? Would you be upset if I like kind of start floating after you?
Mm-mm.
If Remy gets stabbed while I'm away from him.
I specifically didn't say anything.
I know.
You're going to be really upset with the rest of you.
Yes.
You foolish fools.
I rolled a 13.
Did that light up for you guys?
It's
Oh, there we
Little
go. Yeah.
This area is lit up now.
So as you move into that area, the lights flicker on.
Motion
Ooh.
sensors.
the motion sensors are
sorry,
working.
you got a what?
13.
45.
Dirty 40.
You think it was maybe just one of the light, like the motion sensor lights,
Okay.
like a relay or something. You don't really see anything out of the ordinary.
I'll turn to the group and I'll go, well, I found the renovation area. Remy, can you access anything in there? And I'll point to the big computer.
I'll check, boss.
So as you guys all start coming this way, in this area, an impressionist sculpture dangles from the ceiling over this largely empty room, which is right there. Yep. The displays on the wall are deactivated and the floor is being replaced. To the west, just inside the museum's entrance, is an information kiosk, which is that.
The big eye.
To the south is an elevator door, flanked on the east by a double door marked maintenance, and by another door to the west. A large curved window to the northwest allows a view into a smaller area, which is a disheveled laboratory. The lab looks to be part of an exhibit with a set of robotic arms controlled from this room by a clearly labeled public panel, which is that panel that Remy is at currently. Also inside the window is an empty human-sized tube labeled Scout Elemental, along with a holographic loop showing a luminous elemental fitted with scientific gear forming to the sun. There's no picture for this, but picture a giant floating flaming marble with other smaller marbles like orbiting.
Okay.
And that's missing.
Yeah, that's not there.
Okay.
That
I would like to
Can't
go
be
examine
good.
that.
As everyone else is coming over, please give me a perception check.
can I fly up to the sculpture and just kind of watch from above like Batman?
So the ceiling's about 30 feet high.
That's fine.
11.
Yeah.
And it
I'm not
hangs
a
down
plus
about-
seven, so I was like, maybe never mind. Tell them. That's your job.
10 feet-ish. It's like the bottom of it is like 15 feet above the floor.
I'm just kind of hoping that from up there, like maybe I can like, get the drop on someone. Literally.
You said perception again?
Yes, please.
21?
Okay.
13.
Filthy 29.
What?
Are you looking over this way,
Me?
or are you looking at that panel?
I mean, we were talking, so I'm trying to see like how the panel's affecting the inside of the lab.
22 for Haven. And if you could move me over here.
I was going to head that way as well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll stay near
then you need a
Volley.
Perception check.
Oh, I thought.
That was the information desk.
Oh, I thought this
Oh.
was the sculpture. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You said this was the sculpture.
No, that was
This
the
is the-
eye for
that's the
information.
eye. Oh, when you said I was thinking that this just like looked
Oh,
like
so
an eye.
oh,
yeah,
no.
No, the
Coulter,
letter.
so Coulter was using the mouse, and it seemed like you were pointing stuff out.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, no, this is the eye.
The sculpture is like in the middle here.
Oh no, okay, so then put me there.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
This is the elevator that,
That was close.
and then
No,
this is the
so I-
information desk. No, that's your.
It was just like as you were listing things, Coulter was putting the mouse over things, and so I thought that was
Yeah.
you doing that.
Honestly, I would love if you could control the player's mouse in this to like show them shit. Like that.
So, apologies.
22.
Yeah.
Get a 29.
29, 23.
23. Okay. All right. You see a little bit of a orange flicker over by the information desk. You don't fully see anything.
Okay.
I was heading to the information desk.
Okay.
I would like to use my limited telepathy graft to tell Volley that I see a orange flicker.
Okay.
I'll be by you, I guess.
So did I hear that in my head?
Nothing dangerous here.
I'm just like looking at the buttons.
It's
Would
meant for
I-
public use if you want to play with it.
Within 100 feet.
I don't have arms.
Would I have the wherewithal or the experience to know
My
that that
little
means
socks.
that something is around? Like, could I
No.
have taken context clues to know that? What I'm trying to think, like, what would Volley understand that to mean?
I'm sorry. That was...
And keep in mind, you can only really like nod back to me because like I can't read your mind with it.
Yeah.
Well,
I would say that you probably have a small connection in your brain, that there is an empty tube
Okay.
that is supposed to have something flaming in it.
oh,
And there's an orange light somewhere. So maybe your brain kind of makes that connection, but at that point I do need initiative.
Oh, I was just about to try to
Inartiative?
talk out.
You can
All
talk
right.
right now.
Okay.
But since the run is moving over.
Since I get that, I'm just going to kind of arms behind my back. Hello, we come in peace.
Hardly.
We're not here to hurt anybody.
Does anyone speak Aran?
Hold on.
Maybe.
I speak a gazillion languages.
I was
And I
gonna
probably
say-
should.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
think-
both have the.
I don't think Orin is one you can typically take though. Is it?
I don't think it is, but some things give it.
Yeah.
I'm one language short. If you need somebody to speak.
I mean, if you want
It's
to go
okay.
chill in the sun for a little.
Yeah, I can do that.
Orin or
You go for a tan.
Sorry, not the sun, in the plane of air.
So I think you have to take a feat to take the plains languages.
Mixing up Orin and Ignan. That's Ignan.
Super.
You're
You
ignorant.
get disadvantage.
No. Ooh, opposite of a doom token.
Oh no.
What is everyone's initiative?
18.
Oh no.
18,
3.
3.
I'm going last. Oh no.
You're still going last.
Oh,
but
okay,
I'm not
okay.
much better.
Remy,
9.
Volley,
15.
and Aiden.
Also 15.
These
Whoop, whoop.
speed demons over here.
And we have the same decks.
We do.
Everyone got lower than they got last time.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
It did
shocker.
not get high enough to do a surprise round, so Halo.
Okay.
This fucker.
You have not seen anything necessarily yet.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay.
So would you like to do anything at this point?
I'm just looking at the
Okay.
buttons with Remy.
Even. You see this globe, you have not actually seen anything specific yet.
I have not seen anything specific yet, but I've seen the glow, and Lorana's moving further in, so I'm going to hover just over Lorana's shoulders. So if you can move me diagonally, I can fly 15 feet. So
You see a. You guys see this thing?
There we go.
Yes.
there's an A. Oh no! Pretty little
A
lights.
for Solar Adam.
It's A.
Oh, I was thinking
Looks like a
Or
paper
for like-
airplane to me.
Scarlet Letter.
Oh no! She's the bad guy.
Adulterer.
Letters is A.
Yeah.
That's pretty little letters, right? I'm not crazy, right?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one where there's a serial killer. Yeah.
I actually
What's
don't
his
know, but
name?
I think that sounds.
Anyway, okay, so you can kind of see it peeking over the counter a little bit. It looks like it's kind of compressed to the floor.
So then I will kind of like Haven whisper to Lorana.
What was that?
Anything else? Pretty
Um,
good.
I will use my turn to switch from my limited telepathy graft to my sheath array, but other than that,
Volley.
Oh, shoot.
are there readied attacks?
No. Oh, you can change your order, but then it's permanent.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like if something attacks Lorana, I would like to attack it, but I got ship combat if anybody needs it.
Okay, I'll take engineering.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can ready a standard move, swift, or free action.
Oh, there
So
we are.
I
Down there
will
somewhere.
ready one standard action to attack if something attacks an arm.
That's still
Okay. Perfect. Sorry.
Does the attack action, does casting a spell count as an attack action?
Standard action.
Standard action. Oh yeah, it says it right there. I just don't know how to read.
So are you?
This is off the ship.
You're ready.
Don't want to.
I would like to
because they look the
communicate.
same.
They do.
Like,
And
only the ship
I would like to like speak as a free action, but ready my standard action.
Sure.
Is that
What's your trigger for casting?
I want to say threatening,
Like hostile?
attacking. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think?
I'm just gonna put my hands up at the sides. Or actually,
My
since I'm an
hands up.
otter, I'm gonna put my arms all the way up, which is like just above my head, pretty much.
Aw.
And we're not here to hurt you. We're returning the objects that were being taken. Pack it in, pack it out. You know.
How tall are you? I'm sorry.
Just a hair over 3 feet tall.
Okay, you can't even see it.
Who are you planning on hurting? No.
Like you know the general direction of it because Haven mentioned it.
Yeah.
But I mean, Lorana and you're what, like 7 feet tall?
I'm 7 feet tall.
She can just barely see the top of it over these counters because it's also 3 feet tall.
Okay.
So-
I'm just gonna do it out
Yeah.
to that direction.
Yeah. You don't hear anything back. Like it doesn't
Okay.
make any.
Okay. We're on the same side, and if that's too much, I can stop there.
Right.
And I was loud, so everybody could have heard me.
It is. Going to move here. Oh, come on, don't not load now.
Do you guys all have iPads? You have an
Yes.
HP, but it's not a. That's a laptop.
Yes, this is a Chromebook.
I just.
No, it's just for a moment I was like, yeah, they have iPads in this universe. They're called like personal comms. I was like-
Sorry. So it is going to move inside of the, like, kind of in here, and like spread itself out.
Ew.
That's my.
So I'm sorry, it's not actually an orange glow. It's like a, because I'm missed.
A what kind of glow?
Blue.
Blue.
It looks like it has like technology kind of interspersed in its cloud, like pieces kind of floating around, and it's kind of spreading out in there, but it does not do anything after moving.
Oh.
And just earlier, Lorana was like, "What are you talking about?" I was
What
like,
are you
"That-
speaking of?"
That is what I'm talking about.
Right.
As soon as the captain started speaking, Remy kind of quietly puts his hand back to have hand wrapped around Blaster, but just kind of like at his hip, still not drawing it or anything yet.
Okay.
Just having it ready, and I will go ahead and take a few steps towards the captain and kind of like putting myself between Halo and the violence here.
Okay. Laura.
Okay. Now that it's been pointed out to me, and it's moved closer, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Spread itself out. Like a jelly or a jam.
Okay.
I think it's more like a swarm cloud.
I
Either way.
will.
Discomfiting.
So it's like a raspberry jam with the seeds still in it.
Delicious jams and jellies.
As a creature
But
that is mostly a cloud of smelly creatures, like I don't liking this rhetoric.
It hasn't made any hostile moves yet. It's just approached me.
Correct.
Okay. So that being the case, I'm going to I will also put my hands up in a peaceful manner, but I would like to prepare ghost sound
Okay. What is
in
it?
case. So ghost sound, I create the volume of a rising or falling, receding. Basically, I can have a sound emanate, like think prestidigitation, from someplace. Where is it? What's the 25 to 30 feet away? The volume can be as much as the noise of 20 normal humans. So I want to make like a startling sound or something off
Okay.
to the side behind it. If
Okay.
it starts becoming aggressive, to maybe startle it to turn around.
Okay. Okay.
Ghost. What?
Ghost sound.
Um. Do.
He speaks truth, friend.
It does not respond. Do you actually cast that to make noise? Or you
Not
hold
yet.
that?
No, I'm holding it. If there is some kind of
Okay.
aggressive action or like
Okay.
a rush to me, I want the sound to be right behind it.
Okay. Halo. Before you do anything, give me a perception check, please.
The roar of an alien predator. Perception is 16.
Okay. What you doing?
I guess if I don't think I can see it very well, probably. So I would try to maybe get a little closer and make like a physical science. What the hell is it?
Okay.
Good call.
And that is 14.
Where would you like to move?
So it's like I'm like actually like this way. Just so like maybe I can just see it down the barrel of whatever this hallway is.
14. It's an air elemental.
Oh, cool. And we don't see those often, right? Or, oh
But
wow.
based on what you guys saw, this is probably used to be in that tube that's in that glass window there.
Oh wow, it's an air elemental. Those are kind of rare. I bet it was what was in the lab.
Anything else?
Nope.
Even.
I myself am naturally a swarm of insects.
Mhm.
Okay. So my question is can I make some kind of roll to do the swarm amorphous version of like it's okay, okay. You know what I mean? Like a non-aggressive movement because it doesn't have arms. So like putting your arms up, you know what I mean? You see what I'm getting at?
Oh, I might have just
A placating
it.
gesture.
Like maybe settle on the floor or something like something to like let it know that we're not here to like mess with it.
Make a deep cultures check.
Yeah.
No, make me either a culture or a life science check.
Okay, I don't have either of those skills on here, so can we just do like a int or con?
There's not a life science?
Well, because like I don't have any ranks in it or anything, so it doesn't even show up on my list.
Oh, okay. Well,
If I have a 0 on something, I still have it.
I
Some
don't
of
have
mine
life
don't
sciences
show up.
either.
Weird. Okay.
well,
Interesting.
Maybe
Make
because
me
you're
a
using
check.
oh, he's
Just a
using
roll.
the
So
other
like
two.
intelligence or
Yeah.
charisma or wisdom.
But yeah,
let's
life
do
sciences and stuff.
intelligence.
Yeah, it is an intelligence.
Very cool.
Can I take a Doom token for this to be super cool and just like
Aw.
not roll?
Sure.
Right, we need a doom token.
Blue or red?
Balloons.
Red. I'm assuming red.
Yeah. I'm not going to try to confuse it.
Doom.
Doom, 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 doom.
I still need you to give me
It's an
a.
11. That's why I wanted a Doom token.
No. So I was just gonna say I need you to give me a percentage, but you're over 50% at that point. So, you kind of billow out into like a thinner cloud, and then kind of go down a little bit in like a crashing wave that's like going
Mhm.
down, just like kind of smoothing out. And it kind of bobs a little bit, and then like you see it kind of like quirk. and it kind of condenses a little bit. But then it looks over, you see what you think is like at the front of it. It looks over towards the glass window. And then turns back to you. It doesn't do anything.
Somebody shoot out the window.
Is that everything you're...
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. I'm going to slowly put my hands down and just keep them kind of at my sides. And I'm going to turn and look out the window and see if I can see what it's...
into that
noticing.
window?
Yeah.
Make me a perception check.
Okay.
Make me a sanity check.
Good.
Oh no!
Are we transitioning to Call of Cthulhu right in the middle of the campaign?
I love it!
I want to play Call of Cthulhu so bad.
You like dying over and over and over again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you play World of Darkness?
Edge of Tomorrow was his favorite movie.
So what does a 9 get me?
You see your reflection and you are so taken with how handsome you are. The first split second, you're like, but you don't see anything through the window. Like you see, so I don't think I described this very well. You see, there's a lab inside of there. And-
Oh, I thought he was looking through like an external window.
no, I'm sorry. I looked to the lab window.
Oh, I wouldn't have said that then. I'm sorry.
So this is the lab where it came from, right?
Right.
This area?
You assume
Where
that
it
this is
happened.
where,
Where it
and
happened.
so it looks towards that way.
Does anyone have like a comprehend
You
language?
don't see anything in there.
Actually.
But if
Yes,
you
I
want
do.
to do something else, I'll say that that was like a swift action to look over.
Okay. I don't have anything. I'm going to keep my held action.
Weird question
Mm-hmm.
for you specifically, Jake. Don't you open portals to other worlds?
Yeah.
Couldn't you just like open a portal to the plane of air?
It's not necessarily a portal. So I pull
Pulls
a,
from dimensions.
yeah, I pull a piece of their reality in.
Something like traveler gates.
Yeah, it's all destabilizing stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't want to do. So, I am just going to... I don't know what it's scared of, guys. But I think it was looking in the lab. And I'm just going to keep trying to figure out what's going on in this situation. I
Okay,
don't
so
want to be aggressive.
if you want to spend the rest of your action looking in the lab and seeing if you see anything, I'll let you take 20 on that. Or not 20, we'll say 15
Okay.
on that. So if you want to do that as like a swift action next round,
Okay.
to see what's in there, I'll give you a bonus for that.
Cool.
So you actually cup your little
Yeah.
hands like that to look in.
So next we have that, and then we have that, and then
There are what?
the elemental does not do anything; it just continues to stare at Haven.
Okay.
And it is Remy's turn.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get this straight. We have charades with the cloud. You think the cloud is looking at something, and now
definitely
it's looking to
looking at
shoot a
the lab.
window.
Well, so when I said shoot a window, I thought there was an external window. I thought it was like looking for a way out.
I'm ready to shoot the lab window. Come on. I mean, my assumption being someone just kind of like slowly walking forward as this conversation is happening to try and get like a little bit of a better vantage point in case things go down. I mean, if he is looking in that, maybe he just doesn't want to go back. Nobody likes being kept in a box, right?
This is correct.
There's something it's scared of in the lab, maybe?
Is it scared of in there, or is it trying to get in there?
Maybe it was happy in the tube. I wouldn't be happy in a tube.
I will, like, for the end of it, if there's still time to do this, because I was talking, I was walking over, I'm going to, like, having watched what Haven did, just go, oh, try to, like, gesture, like, do you want to go back into the lab? Or this way.
Give me a
See if you
performance.
respond.
I love it. It's
I
amazing.
can't flatten myself into the ground.
Performance.
I also do not have a performance option.
So we're
Is
gonna do
there a
charisma.
performance?
Okay.
Riz.
Okay.
Do you got
You got
Riz?
There is a performance skill.
I was gonna say, is there a performance
Oh, bluff is.
There you
We'll
go.
do bluff. Yeah, I'll take
Okay.
bluff.
or culture?
16.
It doesn't even pay attention to you.
Okay, I get it. I'm not a fucking amorphous blob. Apologies.
Try forming an arrow with your flesh. Not your limbs.
I make
Lorana.
a point coming out of that way. Then I will cast comprehend languages.
Oh, thank God.
Comprehend languages.
Coming in with the clutch.
And try to see. Let me bring this down one.
I will say it's been babbling a little bit this time, but it just sounds like rushing air.
Okay.
Storm.
It's just
So
It's
I
like
try
that-
and make it very
you have a little bit of
unassuming.
my sunshine.
And I will just sit and listen for a moment to see if I can understand, if it is even saying anything.
As you do that, as you're like kind of staring at it too, you like kind of see its head looking at Haven,
Mm-hmm.
who I assume is kind of still moving a little bit like waves, but like very calm waves.
Yeah, just a calm little swarm.
And you hear it just kind of repeating over and over to itself. Very demure.
Oh God.
Oh God, Hank.
No, I still don't know what that is.
I'll show you on break.
I
I'll show you
didn't
on break.
Yeah.
And that's really all it's just focused on him.
Okay.
No, she does a super cool spell and gets a meme.
Yep.
That's a what?
Meme. Yeah.
It's technically not even saying anything.
I will try and
Speaking of
speak to it,
Okay.
taking once a very like a half step forward. No, I
Okay.
don't want to crowd it.
No, I'm just nervous for you.
Okay.
so. Right now you're in me, so you look calm and
Okay.
serene.
How can I help? I have my hands.
Leave.
Leave. Like,
I don't think that's an option for us. What else can we do?
Leave.
It wants us to leave.
Does it want us to leave, or does it want to leave?
Do you want to leave?
I start to leave.
You leave.
I'll back up a step again. It definitely wants us to leave.
Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Try to charm it.
It's not made of meat, so I'm impartial.
You could breathe it.
I want to make a gust. Try and disperse it.
So offensive. Swarms hate it when you breathe on them.
You want to mingle our air when we've just met?
I know. So intimate.
Limbed creatures are so rude.
I start to back out of this area, I guess,
Okay.
to appease the airform.
Are you looking around as you're backing up, or are you maintaining staring at the?
Oh yeah, I'll look around.
Okay, give me your perception check.
10.
Look around.
Even.
I would like to move towards the lab door and see what it does as I do that.
You get the feeling that it's getting more hostile.
Okay, then I will back off.
We gotta do something, guys. We can't just like.
Well, my
Does it
go-to
go-
is stab it, but like
It's air.
but it's air, so I don't know if I want to stab it.
Yeah, why does it want us to leave? Like, is it protecting this place?
Maybe it has babies.
Or
Oh.
does it want to destroy
Air
the
babies?
place?
Do anything else? That's your move. Part of your
We
move.
gotta do
actually.
something.
You still have.
Is there anything beyond it? You said there was maintenance doors.
So the maintenance doors are the ones down here.
Okay.
So if I move towards that, does it react?
It still tracks you, but it doesn't do anything.
Okay, I will move towards the maintenance doors then.
Okay.
And then open those just in case.
They are locked.
Are they airtight?
No.
Okay, so can I stick a little piece of me under the door just to look in there?
Construction materials, and there's like another hallway that leads out, but like
But there's no enemies in there.
no,
That's
there's
what I was trying to
no.
determine.
It's just a hallway.
Okay.
Basically.
I just wanted to like just stick a foot under there, see what's in there, and
Oh,
then...
gosh.
Nothing there.
Okay,
Anything else?
I have a thought.
Lorana, maybe continue to back away. Because Volley, you're looking in the lab right now, currently, right?
In his next
I am,
turn,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because like
I'll
your
know what
next
it is.
turn, you're gonna get a perception check or something.
Which is
Yeah.
gonna be right now, unless you have anything else.
No, I think I'm.
Okay.
I will still ready an action to attack
Or hostile.
if, well, specifically to. Is that like a charge action?
There's the
That's a full action.
maneuvers, but those are full.
And if I took a move, I can't take a full, right?
Correct.
Okay. I don't have any guns or anything.
Why don't you have guns?
I will
Can you
save.
shoot yourself.
Yeah, at higher levels I can. I will save a standard action to like intercept if it goes to anything. So like move 35 feet towards it. To what?
Intercept.
Well, like so, like if it moves to stab Lorana, I want to move towards it. I can't attack.
What's
but
your full movement?
35 feet?
So you've moved 5.
Oh, is there no like dash action?
There is, but that's when you take a move action.
Okay. I was just thinking like,
I get what you're saying.
yeah.
We'll cross that bridge if we come to it.
I will ready an action to throw one of my knives at it. I have a survival.
Okay.
It has
If
range.
because can you spread out further than 5 feet?
I can, but it requires me to drop my sheath.
Oh, okay. All right.
So if I do that,
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So we'll see if you're ready to throw something.
You said
Wow.
sheets. I said foreskin.
yeah.
Wow.
Confirmation.
All right,
Make me a
I'm
perception check.
looking in there. And what does taking 15 mean?
I will add 15 to your number.
Okay,
Make me drop
so
it.
the number I rolled is a 19.
Okay.
34.
As you are staring in there, you're about to give up, and then you see a shadow of something underneath one of the tables
Okay.
that looks like, I don't know, maybe a tail of something that was similar to something you just fought, like an Akechi tail. But you just barely see it.
Got it. I see a tail.
Many creatures have tails.
Hey, thing in here. I see your tail.
Um,
We don't know how well insulated the
know, it's
windows are.
funny.
Hopefully
We'll say
they're
that
very
was like
good.
a swift
Okay.
because you're just looking. So if you want to do something else,
Was it hiding or was it like
Yes,
rummaging?
It's clearly hiding.
Little fuck lizard.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna back away from the window.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up over towards Remy. There's an Akeshti in there.
Oh. Okay.
He was
Pulls the gun out.
he was hiding, and now that's protecting it, or about to protect it, pointing to the
Or scared of it?
horse, or scared of it.
Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm just gonna keep my held standard action for
Okay.
if it becomes aggressive.
Okay. Remy.
Lorana.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm sorry. Before we get to Remy. You hear everyone hears like a crash from inside, like something dropped off the counter.
Mhm.
And the elemental is going to move forward and is going to slam Lorana.
Okay.
So that triggers both You had something. So Jake, you had yours the longest. So let's start with yours.
Because I'm
What are
right
you
next to
doing?
it.
So the one I had held was charm person.
Okay.
So I need it to make a
It's not a person.
will saving throw.
It's very specious.
Well, if an elemental is anything, it's not a human.
That's true.
What are these?
Is it not a humanoid
They're
creature?
magnets.
You did not roll anything to see what this is. You know it's an element.
Well, this spell affects one humanoid creature. That's why we're asking.
I didn't see that.
Okay, then I will tell you if I'm not going to do it.
All right. How about
Well, actually, hold on a second. What is this doing to it? Charm person?
Yeah, it's charmed person.
yeah?
Charm elemental?
Mm-hmm.
No.
What does it do?
It makes you. The charm makes a humanoid creature regard you as its trusted friend and ally. If the creature is currently being threatened or attacked by you or your allies, however, it receives a +5 bonus to the saving throw. It does, the next paragraph says it does not enable me to control the charmed creature. I can just make slight suggestions for it.
Suggestion. Like, why don't you cooperate with us?
Why don't you get in an air vent and fuck off?
Hey, buddy, why don't you go over there?
Okay, it will work on it.
Okay.
Other things may not work well with that, but you can do that. It's not going to fail. So what do you need from me?
A will save, and you have a +5 already.
We haven't attacked it.
Oh, I guess we haven't attacked it. But, and we're not being threatening to it, I would say.
We've actually gone out of our way not to threaten
Right.
that.
You spoke its language.
I think that passes. Yep,
Okay.
that passes.
Anything else?
From me, no.
You were throwing a knife
Yeah, 15.
against EAC.
Oh, it's a physical knife.
So KC, it just missed by inches.
Now
It held or
attacked
no?
I cast a
You
spell.
didn't have
That's
anything
fine.
held either, correct? And neither did. Okay. So it is going to slam at Lorana.
No.
And that's going to be a 28 against your KC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's going to be 13 bludgeoning damage.
Oh shit.
Oof. Oofda?
As it like spreads itself out and then just kind of like smashes down on you.
I don't like it. Hold on.
As it does it, it says sorry.
Weird.
And it is now Remy's turn.
Wonder if the technology. So he said it's like a cyborg air elemental. So what if the Akeshti is controlling the air elemental?
So, from my like limited experience with these kind of things, how strong do I think this boss is?
This is, I mean, it's in a lab and it's meant for the public to come through. And if they're doing experiments, it's probably pretty hefty because they don't want any accidents.
Okay, I am going to then. I'll just.
I will remind everyone that there is a door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually where I was heading.
What is that? It's a
So
door.
5,
What is a
10,
door?
15,
Ooh, is it door?
30. And I'm going to open the door.
Okay. The
Kick
door
in the
open for
door.
you. Can you see inside?
Yeah. Is it supposed to be locked? Or
No. I want you to be able to see inside. 'Cause
Okay.
Okay.
can I see the lizard from here?
No, the lizard is in the other side.
Okay, I think I only have 30 feet of movement.
Wait, other side.
No, I have 40 feet.
That's what?
I think the lab is probably split into two sections, 2 or 3 sections. So
The Akeshti was over in this area, behind this glass.
Oh, okay, so that door didn't.
Doesn't go directly into that.
There's
lab.
another wall. Yeah.
Yeah, there's another wall there.
Okay, so this is as far as I could get with a single move.
Okay.
A dash is no full action, right?
Yes. Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that then. 1, 2, so that's 15.
So you wouldn't be able to open the doors.
Oh, okay.
But
Then I'll stay here.
no. I hate that rule, so I'm gonna let you get to that other door at least.
Okay.
You can't open it yet.
Okay.
But we'll let you run. So you can run and like push a door
There.
or slap a pin.
That's it for me.
Okay, Lorana.
okay. So
actually, wait. I'm so sorry.
nope, you're fine.
So you did a spell to it and it affected it, right?
Mm-hmm. It seemed to have, but my spell failed. Or it passed.
Sorry, Remy. As you entered this room, there was a pair of arms, like robotic arms, that are hanging from a track in the room.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
see a token now?
Yes.
What does it say?
Trap.
Yeah, cool. Well, the naming on here, it's like not arms, trap. So as you enter the room, they kind of like spin up and like look at, or like they don't have eyes, but like they focus on you ish. So because I forgot to mention that, wherever you are, they have you think that they'd be able to reach you within this room.
Okay.
They have not done anything other than like, perk up. But if you do not want to move farther into the room, I'll let you move back because I didn't describe that.
I think Ryan would have kept going.
Okay, so you're going where you're going right there?
Yeah.
I will
Robots are my
also say
friends.
as you
Robots are my friends.
as you look at it, give me an engineering check.
Okay. $29.
You think that if you wanted to, you could disable these?
Okay.
But that would be like a full check thing.
Where do I think in the room I would have to be for that?
So they're next to you right now.
Oh, okay. So if I'm close to it, that's
Yeah.
enough.
You could reach up. You'd probably have to hop on the counter and like get to them to do it, but like you could do it from here.
Perfect.
On that note, it is as you walk up next to it, it is going to turn and focus on you, and it is going to take a shot at you and slam its arms.
My robots.
Does a 13 hit KAC?
Hit KAC?
Yeah.
Sure and heckin' don't.
Okay. So it goes to take its two arms and like slam you like this, but you dodge out of the way.
And I pat the top of the hands and go, "Oh, with you, Prosperity, you ain't it, buddy." Don't worry, we'll have you disabled in just a minute.
Lorana.
Okay. So the air elemental in front of me hurt me pretty bad. It was not fun. And then it apologized. Okay. I should have, well, no. Spell DC. So I have a couple things that I haven't used before, but I'm wondering for technology, it's not a construct.
Who had Dross, by the way? Did someone have? Was he?
Dross was on the,
Remy.
He was with Remy.
I think.
He's in Remy's data pad.
That's right.
yeah.
He is half cybernetic. So don't rule out construct.
Okay, well, because I have
right
deconstructivist, +2 to my spell DC for technological constructs, or a +1 for technological non-constructs. So I'm just wondering if that would.
Do you have anything that would turn off his cybernetics?
Not necessarily.
Do you have the on-off cantrip? Because isn't that like a thing?
Right. If
I mean, that should be it.
I think it is.
That sounds like
It is in the
Technomancers.
D&D 5e, the future thing.
Oh, it's in a. It's
It would actually be kind of sucky if there was a spell, like if you were playing a cyborg in Starfinder and somebody could just turn you.
Ah.
I think you have like a
Specifically, it's like-
resistance
Yeah.
or something.
I think it specifically does have to be like a simple machine or something.
Like just on off. No. Flux component or something.
Can he drain his batteries?
No. Shoot. I think I'm gonna try it again. To still do the ghost sound coming from the door where is that Volley over there by that? No, that's Remy. No, Remy
Haven.
went that way.
Just sound
Haven's over there. Yeah.
So, may I make a suggestion?
No.
You want to take a 5-foot step before you do that?
Can I
so
do
that
that?
He attacks you.
Well, that's what I was trying to do is distract him, and so I.
So,
can
unlike
move.
D&D, you can take a 5-foot step as a move action.
Oh, okay, then thank you. Yes.
Guard.
Yes. Guarded step. But I can't move any farther.
No, it's just that one step.
Shoot.
You could take the withdrawal action, which lets you move 2 times your speed in a straight line, but that takes your whole turn.
And they still get an attack of opportunity?
No,
No.
Okay.
but you could move up past
Well,
volley if you wanted.
because I'm trying to think of what is going to be the bigger threat right now, because I have a thing. I will. All right, I'm going to take a guarded step back.
So like there.
Let's go towards the glass, as opposed to
Because you were right there.
as
So
there.
it'd be
So
like
back.
there.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
And then can I still do the ghost sound? As okay. So then I want I'd like to have the sound of, and you guys probably remember this because I did it last time, is the sound of lots of approaching feet
Mhm.
coming to that door where Haven is.
Okay. Is there a save or something for an effect?
Haven immediately goes, "Oh, we got a lot of guys coming."
So it says saving throw will disbelief.
Okay, I think that's
There's
a
a-
negative.
And then spell resistance no.
Okay.
And there is a spell DC. So
Will save.
mhm.
Haven got a natural 1.
There's a lot of guys coming.
That's cool because I got a nat 20.
No.
So it knows it's not, but you're like shit.
They're coming. What?
We got a doom token, and we can make sure that it thinks this is
They're
happening.
gonna smash me.
No,
Yeah,
you're telling me something bad is going to happen to me.
You can take another one to succeed.
You have to take it.
No, I'm
Oh,
not the one that failed it.
well, so is it an area of effect?
It is. Hold on, let me go back to ghost.
Like, is it affecting other people?
Well,
or just
I was
It's
being
an
funny.
illusory.
No, I know.
Haven't
Yeah.
seen it before.
Yeah.
So it's an illusory sound that has a range of 25 plus 5 feet divided by 2 levels. I don't know what that one.
So it means take your level
Yes.
by half times 5 and then add it to 25. So you're level 4, so
Right.
2, so that's 10.
10.
So it's 35 feet.
So 35, yeah. So I can project it, but that's distance, not necessarily radius. I guess just however sound travels.
where? Okay.
So we
Okay.
need to determine,
Okay.
does an illusion affect the creature hearing it, or does it emanate from the target? You know what I mean? Like, is it a speaker, or are you just making their
What's the
brain
color
feel
again?
like?
It's ghost sound. So you create a volume of sound that rises, falls, recedes, approaches, or remains fixed. So from the doorway, what is it? Choose what type of spell
Doesn't
creates
it
and
not matter
casting.
because it makes
Thereafter,
it
change the
anyway?
sound's basic character. I can create shouting, singing, talking, marching, running, or walking sounds. So basically, I just wanted to sound like footsteps are coming up towards
Oh
the
man, you'd
door.
be so good at that, like pretending to walk away from a door thing.
Yeah.
Just imagining the Mom, I know what ghost sounds like.
Okay. Where are you placing it?
At the door.
At the door.
At the door where Haven is. Because it was facing me to attack me. And so I want the sound to come from behind it so that hopefully it's distracted, worried about whatever's coming from its 6. I didn't mean to be so complicated. I'm sorry, guys.
There's something else that I'm checking that
Okay.
you guys don't know about. That's
Shit.
why I'm asking these questions.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay. So nothing happens with.
Okay.
It made its will save, I believe.
Okay.
You do hear another clatter from the lab.
Okay.
Any that was smooth and standard. You have a
Smooth.
swift.
I think so. Yeah.
Halo.
I don't know.
Now you hear all
Do
these.
you shoot an air elemental? Like,
You can.
I'll move close enough to shoot it.
Okay.
Okay, I keep putting you
I
between
love how
lines
Halo
there,
is
Tim.
always so like
Violent.
I don't know
Right?
what I'm doing.
the violence.
Why?
15.
Why are we yelling?
I don't want to resort to
20.
violence. Shot between the eyes.
But yeah, it has the sniper.
Right?
Fine, right
Love it.
there.
Right there?
They're so
Yeah, because
amazing.
I'm within 60 feet now.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
For sure.
Yeah, you could even be further back if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and fire at it with my rifle. And that's gonna be 13.
No.
Alright. That's all for me.
Not even gonna ask. Yeah, for Cat.
I'm gonna put myself in between the air elemental and Lorana, and then I'm going to take the total defense action while yelling back, "I don't think it wants to do this."
What's the total defense action?
So the total defense action lets me. It just adds 4 to my AC. It's a standard action.
Okay.
Total defense gain +4 AC until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Why is it doing it then? Darn it.
So
Maybe that thing
ba-
on its chest.
Haven is basically, he will say, like, get that Akeshti, I will keep this thing occupied. So I am now engaging with the air elemental. Please don't let me die in vain.
No one's dying on my watch, and I'm clocked in.
I'm just saying, swarms and wind, like, it's a terrible way to die.
I am enjoying all that's happening because it makes me think that, like, in the action sequence of this movie, nobody's even noticed that Remy's just gone. Like, they already went to deal with it.
I feel like my Remy sense would be tingling.
I feel like you might be getting attacked by robot arms.
Okay. Volley.
Well, being that I haven't heard a snarky quip from Remy, I'm going to go through that door as well. And Haven just confirmed, I've got this.
Okay.
So I'm going to go as far as I can.
30. You're at 30 feet of the door, so you can go 10 feet from here.
Perfect. I will step inside.
And that's probably roughly about when I ducked and the hands clapped together over me.
And you
Wow.
Making friends, I see.
Oh, always.
Does it look like the arms have like a sentience to them?
They seem like other robot
Yeah.
arms where someone can control them, but they don't necessarily have a mind of their own. Like they're not like, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a stab in the dark here. And I'm going to try to cast Misfire on them.
Ooh, nice.
It says the next time the targeted object is used in any way that consumes a charge or an ammo, they fail to work.
I love it.
I will say that they don't look like they have any ammo or charges.
Shit.
And when you walked in to see Remy, it swung at him. It didn't like jolt or
Okay.
surge or anything. So you don't think that there's like a charge that you could affect.
Okay. Can I... Oh, making friends as I'm drawing my static arc pistol and firing my static arc pistol at it.
Pistola.
Excellent.
Shouldn't you use this one?
Let him play his game.
Well, it just does more damage. I thought he would like that. That's all.
Static arc. I'm wondering if the electricity does something.
Smart.
So I'm sorry, you're doing what?
Probably missing it.
He's
What'd you
like,
get?
Oh no.
An 11.
electrocuting. He's static arcing.
Is that EAC or KAC?
EAC?
Oh, that hits.
Yay!
And I will do
Second arms.
3 electrical damage.
The robot arms at this institute are terribly ill prepared
Yeah.
for energy damage.
It's going in my Yelp review.
It's like they're not meant for battle.
What else would they possibly be for?
Manipulating things in a lab?
Does the Akeshti have a little
Jerking off the
control?
Ageshti?
Hey, I mean, it is a fuck lizard, so.
What?
Anyway.
The Akeshti.
It's a fuck wizard?
Lizard.
Oh, okay.
Lizard.
Well,
Fuck lizard.
it's an after party.
We'll review.
Okay.
We brought it up before, but it's an after party. Look up the Akeshti. They're a
That's-
great
you're
race
right.
with lots of lore and deep cultural significance.
And sex
And they
positive.
fuck.
Very sex
Like to
positive.
fuck.
They're actually kind of sex negative.
No, I know.
Fuck the women run their society.
Can I get
Okay.
a perception check from Remy and from Volley?
Yeah.
Remy and Volley.
Remy and Volley.
28.
Okay.
Ooh, a natural 21.
It's only a natural. It's 20.
A filthy 29. 28.
Okay.
An unhygienic 21.
This is super off topic, but I called one of my mom's 20s a dirty 20, and she got really offended.
Excuse me.
I forget that's something Mark says, right? That's not like a common thing.
What?
It is.
Oh, is that?
It is.
Oh, okay.
She just is new to D&D. She's like, why is it a dirty 20? I was like, oh, because it just means that it
It doesn't
wasn't a
happen
natural
naturally.
20.
In my stint of playing a little bit of Pathfinder, that group said unnatural 20, and that took me by surprise.
Nope, absolutely
I don't
not.
like that.
This is a very hot topic, but an faded emo band T-shirt from the early 2010s.
So about that air elemental,
No.
it is going to.
What about that
Wait,
base?
what about that perception checks that we both got?
Oh, yeah, you rolled a perception check.
Oh, 28!
Sorry.
This thing is sneaky as fuck!
Sorry.
We about to get our ass.
I'm scared!
About that elemental though, does a
Well, we did the smart thing and split the party, so
Yes.
I think we're in
Please
a
stay.
hit Haven?
No!
A 24 does not hit you.
No, because +4, I have a 27 KAC right now. Remember, I went to heavy armor, my guy.
It's true.
I'm the tank right now.
Yay! Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Tank.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
It just surprised me.
I love that with you standing, like your head is
No, I'm like, we just see up to here.
but just like the laugh timing was so perfect with that.
Well, it doesn't like that, so it's gonna move up to.
No!
Okay, hold on.
No!
Hang on.
I have something about a threat in space. Hold on.
Why is it hitting on the run again, though?
Really likes me.
It likes.
Didn't even hit you.
You would
you
get
being
an attack
hit?
opportunity.
Yeah, but I don't want to kill it. I just want it to not.
Can you grab the air elemental?
How?
That's what I'm asking. I'm shooting at it, but that obviously
Can
can't
I
mean
like
anything.
make a little tornado with my body to grapple it?
It's actually
Okay, if we kill it, we just slap some tape on, blow it right back up.
here.
Oh, so it's not attacking Lorana?
Okay.
Well, it already attacked you,
Oh, okay.
so this isn't just it moving.
Okay,
Okay.
so I have something called Stand Still, where as a reaction, when a foe provokes an attack of opportunity by leaving a square I threaten, I can attack their KAC to stop their movement for the remainder of the turn.
Okay.
Oh,
KAC +8. So I roll.
really hard to hit.
Go for it. See if you know. You never know.
Crit fishing.
And we'll talk
Wait,
about it. We'll talk
KAC
about this later.
+8?
So if he has a 13, you add 8 to that, and that's the number you're trying to hit.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what that was.
That's
I
why
can attack
maneuver's
their
stuck in this
KAC
game.
+8. So 17 is what I rolled. Okay.
Yeah. So
I
one
mean, it's
thing,
air.
it's one thing about Starfinder I don't like is they're like, oh, we hate it when people get grapples off.
So I agree
Ate
with
it.
that. I'm on the back end lowering the KAC +8 thing, and that's still not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm glad to at least understand how that works. I'm like,
Yeah.
their KAC +8.
Yeah.
Is that from?
I thought it would give
Technomancer, or is that
me-
like a feat you took.
I think it's from the Technomancer. It's stand still. Special ability.
Remy.
Yes, I want it.
Okay, engineering check to disable the arms, or
Yeah.
okay. Okay, buddy,
Maybe I
don't fail
took
me
it.
now.
Engineer it.
I think maybe I
27.
27.
Hmm?
Nope. Almost.
Damn it.
You
It is
not
feat.
now.
Okay.
Because we're already. You feel like you almost got that, but like there's one more wire left. You gotta, you know.
I'm just now imagining Remy just like jumping on the arms, just like tearing wires off.
I'm imagining you doing as you're doing that, it starts like wildly gesticulating. So you're now like cowboy bull style, like, riding the arm around.
I like it.
Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last.
Okay, hang on. Did you actually take the standstill feat?
I think so. Yeah.
Because
I
you
have-
gain a +4 to your next melee attack roll for standstill. That's what that feat does. So standstill is a thing we could all do, but you get a +4. So it would have been a 18, 19, 20, 21.
22.
Oh wait, that's improved standstill. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm
like,
thinking
no, I
on the
don't
wrong
have it.
thing. I'm thinking
like-
on the wrong thing.
Yeah. I was trying to open it up. I'm like, where do you see this?
On that note, it is now the arm's turn. And you're just going to try to slam you into the ceiling.
Yeah.
I will slay you.
Does it end hit your KAC?
Just misses.
It's
Oh,
not
God.
rolling well.
I am on top of it, so it might be
You are.
harder to hit me.
You are.
It is an arm.
And that is that's turn, and we are at Lorana now.
Okay. So it ran away, or it's running away. I see. Have I heard all the clatter and everything
Yeah.
from the room?
I assume Remy is kind of just like, oh.
I did step just into the doorway and fire a pistol.
Okay.
There's a lot of swearing coming from the door.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what to do with this air thing, and I don't know how to manage it. I'm going to run into the other room, see what's going on with the I don't want to call you little boys.
So
Little guys.
I will say on my end, to be fair, it sounds like Remy when he's fixing the ship cussing, and as you look in the door, it looks like Remy as he's fixing the ship
Okay.
cussing. It's hard to play.
Something is on fire that
Vaulted
didn't
like,
actually be flammable, but it is.
It is.
Yeah.
can you fucking hold still?
I'm not doing this.
There's like a glass of water on the table that's just on fire.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, it feels like you're back on the ship for a brief moment.
Okay, good deal. Is
Right.
this right here a wall or a window?
There's a wall.
This on my ship.
It's a
There's
window,
a door over
wall. Okay.
There is a door by Remy.
There's a door by Remy. So I moved 5, 10, 15 so far. My speed is
When you're
30.
tall enough and he's short enough, I'll let you walk over him if you want to.
Pardon me.
Well, you know.
How far into the room?
I'll go to this bottom corner here just to get.
Look up.
Yeah.
Lorana, what have we said about Commando?
I was gonna say, if you're
I've
wearing a
got-
fringed dress, you could do that whole head wig
It's a
thing.
car wash, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
No, if
God.
anything, she's wearing coveralls. She's got, or she, no. She's got pants and like a little vest.
Yeah,
top.
like a man romper. She's wearing a man romper.
Yeah.
Okay.
a mopper.
If you beat a guy who wears coveralls for a living, calling out a man romper, they don't like that.
Anything else? That's your move, right?
That's all I think that's really all I'm gonna do for
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Can I hold an action? If something comes through that door.
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to do something.
Okay.
Okay.
Power word.
And I guess
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna put myself there to
Yeah.
represent being on top of it.
Yeah. Kayla.
So it seems to be running away now. I am not. If it comes towards me, I'll shoot at it. But if it continues running away,
Okay.
will not do anything else.
Haven.
I would like to move in between Halo and the air elemental, and then full defense. Well, within 5 feet of it. I want it to have to use an action to get away from me.
Okay. Wally.
I would like to get up onto that desk, run
Get up
over,
on the desk.
and jump at the arms and try to
Help?
subdue them to help,
Get
help
up off
Remy.
of that desk.
Okay, so you want to try to...
He's doing covering fire.
Well, so you could... I would let you use your action to help the Remy,
Okay.
the Remster.
In my theater of the mind brain, Volley gets on there, goes, oh god damn it, runs over and just jumps at the arms and tries to like hold on to him as he's on top, and we're both just like,
I like it.
any day now.
So you could.
Appreciate the
I'm not
counterbalance
looking at the
button.
official sheet.
I know. Just like we could treat it as a covering fire, which you make an attack roll, and then an ally gets +2 to their next AC.
I think he's wanting to do it to help with the
Disable.
engineering roll.
So go ahead and do me a roll for... I'll let you do engineering or computers.
Very technical grapple.
What if I don't have either of those on my skills?
Then you're going to do int.
Oh shoot!
It's not
Totally
strength.
zoomed in back to it. So that was in my computer mouse.
Int. I said int. A 9.
Oh man.
You can't just all add.
Hold on. I'll hit it. There we go. I finally hit a 10.
Okay.
It only took 4 tries.
Okay. The air elemental is... What's that?
Is usually like a to be verb.
Or a certain verb form of the name Isabel.
Oh, there you go. We got alternatives here.
State of being
Yeah. Air.
in the present tense.
This air elemental is.
Maybe that's their name.
Is.
Izzy.
It is now.
Yeah, Izzy.
It's is now.
It's is now.
It's now.
Is.
It is
It
is.
is.
It is.
It's spelled is still.
It is. Is.
It's kind of funny because Isabel is spelled with an S, but Izzy is spelled with Z's.
It
Correct.
is, yeah.
It is.
I just want to
Oh,
meet in Is Not a Bell.
isn't a bell?
Isn't a bell.
To name her is not a bell. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing these videos on Instagram about pronouncing all the names, the new names at the school on the roster.
Aaron.
No, it's Shatheed.
Yes.
Shatheed.
Oh, yes.
Shatheed.
Instead of shithead.
Oh,
No, it's Shatheed.
great.
Okay.
Yimpio.
The air elemental kind of, it doesn't really have a face, but like if it had a face, you would think that face kind of just singled out on you.
Mhm.
And
We're falling in love.
well, it looks at you and kind of tilts its head, and then starts spinning real fast.
Have you become
And it is
fractured?
now turned into a whirlwind cyclone.
Yeah.
It is going to enter your space.
Because we love each other.
Fortitude save from you.
When two
This is how
elementals,
storms hug.
This is erotic.
you can't just go into people's space like that. It's fair. Never mind.
Okay, what is it specifically trying to do? Because I have some stuff against some of this stuff. Like, is it
I need
A grapple
fortitude
or...
save for damage.
Okay, so I got a nat 1 for a 9.
Okay. So you're gonna take only 8 damage.
Okay.
I took
Um,
13.
Is it worth using my damage dispersion?
Then
No, save it. It's doing
I
something else.
need
It's just
a
carrying.
reflex save.
Whereas the arms are creeping down.
I hope so.
Is this a bull rush, grapple, reposition, or trip?
Technically, no.
Okay.
What about non-technically?
14.
Your form starts spinning with this, and you are now being carried by it.
Okay.
So you are technically flat-footed and grappled and off target because you are spinning in a whirlwind. Because you can fly, on your next action, you can use a move action to do reflex again to get out of it. And it is going to move both of you. Farther away.
Weird.
Here.
Oh, damn.
So, from being in my space, it needs to make a fortitude save. Because we are sharing a space.
Okay.
No, is.
It's an it right now.
23.
Yeah.
We named his. I'm getting attacked.
I'm trying to save his life.
You can just pull people into cyclones like that is.
You can't talk
Is
to the
not cool.
That's
Lorana's the only one who can understand it.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
And for some reason,
I read
telepathy in this world requires you
I
sharing
know.
language.
Well, I had feelings both ways.
Yeah.
Um,
So I could try telepathy, but it would be pointless because we don't
doesn't
share
really
language.
Remy.
Maybe it speaks Spanish? Maybe? Remy.
I don't know how to do Spathanian accents. I just came out garbled. It's trying not to be speciest about it, you know?
Yeah.
What's
It's
the
also annoying that total defense doesn't affect your saves at all.
at least like reflex?
Yeah, you'd think it would add 4 to that.
What you doing? You're disabling?
Disabling.
All right, give me a roll.
And I have +2 from the captain.
No, he got a 9.
Oh,
He did
shoot.
not.
Dang it.
But what I did do was my best.
And you look great doing it.
30, 20.
Yay.
You actually put another wire back in.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. You don't disable it, but nothing. It stays the same.
Where's the damn fuel line?
Remy, stop stalling for effect. I'm
and
gonna be
so-
sick.
Since we are on this rodeo ground right now,
Oh god.
does a 21 hit you?
Me?
Yes.
What?
Yeezy or Casey?
Either.
Yes. Yes, it does.
I would actually be Casey.
They did. Yeah, it's
Alright.
both. Wait, no, Captain. Do get sick on it.
9 bludgeon damage.
Okay. That's fair.
Ooh.
Boo, 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 boo.
That goes to my stamina points first, right?
Correct.
9?
Yes.
Not 19.
No.
Okay.
No, not.
All right. Do I see any panel or control items on the desk that might resonate or connect to these arms? Like, is there a panel?
You do not right now.
Okay.
You could do a. I guess I should describe this right now. Lawn counters and tables holding containers, tools, and built-in cleaning devices. A few mineral samples lie scattered among the tools. Near the door, a rack holds white lab coats of various sizes and shapes. Some have fallen to the floor, one separated from the others. To the northeast is a closed door. You can read out from the coat on the floor that it says Cecil Vand above the pocket.
Okay.
And the door to the northeast seems to have a hatch that you think the arms probably go through. So it looks like these arms can actually go to the other room.
Okay.
And you do not see any controls for the arms here.
Okay.
So you would probably guess that they're controlled in the other room.
It's gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna try and put on the lab coat for Cecil.
Okay.
Maybe it will think I'm Cecil.
I appreciate it.
So is it
Old
like
move cotton, so you have paid back.
big lady in a little coat?
Yeah. Yeah. This was a
But if he's human, wouldn't you be a big lady in a tiny coat?
Well, yeah. So it's a big lady in a little coat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thinking the opposite.
because this coat looks like it would fit around me. So it's like
It's a crop top on Lorana.
Okay.
yeah.
This is not for me. I'll take it.
The arms take absolutely no notice of you.
Okay.
Anything else?
If I can't fit into it, then I'll just like
Okay.
have it over my shoulder or something.
Okay.
We call that a free action, or is that my
Yes,
action?
no, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you start to like put one arm in, and you're like,
Nope.
oh no,
Nope.
and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I worry that if I get to that door, the arms are gonna. I think they're well occupied though, so I'm gonna move to the door.
you've got two creatures kind of.
Yeah.
Off the
I'm gonna move to the door,
Okay.
and then is there a window at the door? Can I see through it?
There's a window, but it is dark in the house.
Okay. I am going to. Would opening the door cause an action or anything, or walking through it?
I would say.
I'm just wondering if I can cast a spell once I get in.
So you've done your movement. I would say opening the door is a swift
Okay.
because it's just like a little panel.
Sure.
So you would still have an action.
Okay. I would like to open the door.
Okay, you're gonna pause though, because as you open the door,
And Akeshti stabs you with a knife.
No.
Ketchy does appear,
Okay.
and they're
Put you in this room for just a second. We can see.
Can you not see?
I think Lorana doesn't have dark vision in her character. Like,
I changed all those.
sorry. We got workarounds.
Yeah, we got this.
I can just get.
Can I see into this room?
There's a big window right here.
Okay.
You guys see in all these rooms now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you come in the door.
Okay.
And so a gun is pointed at you, and it looks like it's.
Okay.
So does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. And supercharge does what?
Oh,
It had
no.
so much damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Um,
Hold on. Do I have something? I've got it.
4d6.
No, they're all ones.
I mean, we can make them all ones.
For a doom token. That would be a boon token. No, it would be a doom.
I'll take it. No, I'll just. That's what
Okay.
damage.
You're gonna take the damage.
Well, I'm trying to. I was hoping that I'd have something to help me with it, but
I will tell you before I give you this damage. It is over 15.
That's still not even your stamina, right?
it'll deplete my stamina.
What? You don't have 37 plus stamina?
No.
You
Oh no.
That's totally up to you.
guys should take combat classes.
Have
to get into computers.
I'll just take. Yeah, I'll take it.
You
That's,
can take the damage.
I'll take the damage.
Okay, so 21.
It's in.
Okay.
The computer.
And that is all electrical, if that matters, or electric damage.
I'm trying to remember.
It is now your turn.
Okay. Well, then let me take this damage, and then hold on. So I gotta bottom this out.
Then I'll start my death saves.
So hold on.
I will tell you though, it spent 4 spell slots for that because it was doing it every turn, waiting for you guys to come in.
Okay.
So it's just been like,
Because he has to cast it and then shoot. So if you see him cast it again, just kill him. Just stab him with your sword arms.
Nope. So what I'm gonna do is in this room.
Look at me with your special
No, go back. Come here. Okay. How large is this room?
It is 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yes, the
25. It's a 25 by 25 triangle.
Okay.
And as we established earlier, the glass for this room is pretty sturdy.
Okay. I am casting laser net in this room. Laser net is a 20-foot radius spread of lasers that have anchor points. The spell creates a net of dangerous lasers between two solid points. It can appear only if there are appropriate anchoring surfaces at both ends, such as walls, a wall and a ceiling, or something like that. A creature moving through the net must succeed at a reflex saving throw or take 1d6 plus 1 fire damage per 5 feet of the net they move through.
Okay.
So I want this room to become
Okay, so
lasers.
they don't take any damage right away, but if they attempt to move.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Hold on. Let me see what
Yeah. I like
creatures
that.
that move
I'm
no
just
more than 5 feet
imagining
in this laser net
it's like-
receive plus 2
Yeah.
circumstance. Creatures that move
It's
through.
like all those spy movies.
That was
So-
the weirdest pronunciation of fireball I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah.
Called laser net. I take laser net.
Okay. Okay, cool. Anything else?
I think that's basically the whole room.
Yeah.
And that's it. And
Step out and lock that
I was
door.
gonna say, can I step back down?
Yeah, you can close the door.
Close the door.
And then we listen for screams.
So
Now we wait.
Halo and Haven, you guys are, I'm like you're spinning around in this world.
Yeah.
You're, I'm assuming, watching him spin around. You just see a bunch of what color are these lasers?
Red.
Red lasers just like appear in that room, just like crisscross. Like, you guys remember that game Kerplunk?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like that, just like all over the room, like, and
No, es bueno.
Halo.
It's okay.
So I don't really have a target on the air elemental side to aim at, right?
Well, he is in it, but it's also spread out enough that you think you can shoot it and not hit it.
Okay.
Like, it's not gonna hurt him. It's gonna like disperse.
I'll go ahead and shoot at it then.
It's not. That would be shitty.
It's a 12 though.
No.
Okay. I think I'll move like over here maybe.
A little closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not like right next to them or anything.
All right. Haven. It is
Okay.
time for you to make.
So if I try and get out of it, is it considered an acrobatics check
Hold
or a reflex save?
So. Do.
So I have a +4 racial bonus to acrobatics to escape a grapple.
As you feel that it's probably your turn to start doing stuff, the whirlwind dissipates and you are not grappled or anything.
So I can reform?
Yep. You never really unformed.
No, I
Like-
get you.
Yeah. And
So I'm no longer grappled. Am I still off target?
you are no longer anything. And
He's dead.
we're gonna say that you're there. It moved 1 square up above. It kind of released you and like spun.
Spit you out.
Does it seem like its behavior has changed?
No.
No. This slab is probably airtight, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad the lasers. We don't have homework.
Laser net.
It's a laser type.
Fuck it.
You did.
I'm gonna be honest to my character and just stab this air elemental. It has now gotten in a fight with me. It has proven itself to be a dangerous creature, so that's a 21 and 11 KAC.
21 and 11.
Yeah.
We established that you were flying, correct? When you first met.
I mean, I'm sure, but I could drop to the ground.
Well, which one is it? Were you flying? Like, I need to know what you would have been.
When I was told of fencing, I was assuming that I was on the ground.
Okay.
But I'm technically kind of always flying, so that's why it's confusing for me.
Well, I need to know.
I wasn't using my flight speed at the time.
Okay,
No.
that answers the question. 21 will hit.
And then I am using my cold iron sword arms, just in case that helps.
Okay.
It probably doesn't, but so that's 8 damage.
Okay.
And then my offhand probably doesn't hit. Right?
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
Anything else?
No. Trying to figure out why it's saying I only do 1 + 7 damage on my swarm strike.
Well, if you figure it out and there's more damage, we will take it. Volley.
I would like to attempt to assist again.
Okay.
Because as far as I know, the problem in the other room is going to sort itself out.
So, do you have another skill that you can sell me on to help with?
Dex and Con for skills.
Mm-hmm.
Mysticism, physical science,
Physics?
diplomacy. Sir,
Piloting.
I demand you stop this.
I want to speak to your manager, robot arms.
No, engineering.
No. Damn. Together we make a perfect idiot.
Sleight
Sleight
of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yeah.
Start pulling out stuff.
We're sneaking into areas.
Yeah.
What is your sleight of hand bonus?
+4.
+4, yeah.
I will give you a +2 bonus on your roll
Okay.
because you are just kind of helping pull shit out of places.
Yeah.
So give me a roll and add 2 to it.
So
Plus the
roll?
4?
Yeah.
So +6 total.
What did you get?
After the +6 total, I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Like I
I
said,
tried.
we are two halves of a whole idiot.
For the record, just did try.
Just looking up at Ryan and going, is this helping?
No!
It is getting worse.
As you do that, one of the arms starts sparking and is like now covered in electricity.
Oh no.
And then stops. But it starts creeping towards you.
As we're going around. No, that white is black with a white stripe. We need white with a black stripe.
Black it again. Black it again.
I'm just imagining Remy removing wires, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna plug these in to electrocute it, and you're just plugging them back into it.
Where they went.
You're actively not helping.
The light is slowly going dimmer, and then you plug something back in and it starts getting brighter again.
By process of elimination, no.
It reminds me of the episode of Bob's Burgers where they're trying to stop the mechanical sharp, and they keep making it more dangerous.
Haven.
That's me.
Does a 17 hit you?
No,
Does not.
get fucked.
I forget. You're my beefy boy.
If you're gonna be in melee, you have to have good AC.
Fuck does this do?
Because they hit for like 13 damage.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Rain.
Okay, I'm not ready for a bridge yet, so the third verse is going to be the same as the first two.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for engineering.
Okay.
I wonder if it.
Oh
would've
no!
been-
Oh no!
Just blow it up. Just blow them up.
What'd you get, buddy?
I got a 14. My roll is plus 13, so that's a net one.
Ooh. Okay.
Who knew the mechanical arm was going to be the hardest?
I know.
Lorana, will you go help him?
Remind me. Remind me that we should talk about this after party.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, we can talk about
Watch
this
it with a
after party.
15.
Oh no, I guarantee you this is the third turn, so he like lowered it to 15 and he still failed or something
Yeah.
like that.
Not quite, but concept is similar.
I have a plus 13 to this roll.
All right, you're still hanging on them.
I'm still hanging on.
Okay.
Remy does not know when to quit shit, so
I feel like these arms are so badly engineered that you're like, how is this helping?
yeah. Okay, I understand that this is for a public display, real science. The whole time, just
Does a 14 hit you?
Casey or Casey, this time a legitimate question.
Casey.
No.
Okay. Beautiful. Lorana.
My turn again?
Yeah, behind you, you hear Remy cussing up a storm.
Oh my gosh.
You're learning curse words in Isoki.
Yay!
You hear
Adding them to my.
Volley also cursing up a storm and maybe, yelping a little bit every time he gets a little electrocuted. Not
Okay.
enough for anything to happen, but
Also Haven going like, never mind, I'm gonna kill you.
So much
and then
happening.
Halo like, what am I supposed to do?
We cannot in this game have an action scene without it turning into a comedy because of this combination of characters.
When I was going back over this for like prepping myself, I was like, oh, this is gonna take like 20 minutes, 30
No.
minutes. 2 hours.
We spent the first hour just talking to the air elemental, trying to not kill it. We're good
We did.
people.
We made a really good effort this time.
Right.
So what
did.
what can we be blamed?
Right. Okay. If I were to send some kind of energy, do I get the idea, the feeling that I might hit the boys on these arms? Like,
The boys.
I don't want to electrocute them.
If it's like a single target spell, no.
Okay.
It's not gonna like conduct. Now if you're doing like
Does your laser grid require concentration?
I don't think so. Laser net. How would I know that?
Casting time 1 standard action. It doesn't say concentration.
It says 1 minute level D.
Okay. I was just asking
Yeah.
because it
1
is a
minute per
standard
level.
action to maintain concentration in this game.
Okay.
yeah, but I don't see anything about concentration either, which is pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Honestly, it's a good control.
Lasers.
I think it's also good to like trap a room too. Yeah.
Sleep it.
It's a
Okay.
minute per level too.
So I'm now at what, 4 minutes you can stay in there?
Mhm.
Sweet. Okay, because I'm wanting to do an energy ray,
Yeah.
but if I were to do electricity, I don't want to electrocute the boys.
No, because it's no.
Okay. Or I could do cold damage and hurt the circuitry. Too cold?
I mean, unless it's specifically vulnerable to cold damage, I
What's the
just
point?
do whatever. You know?
Yeah. All right. Well, I will do an energy ray at the arms to try and bring it down. I'm gonna go back to, let's see. Let me step down to away from the door because I don't want to be shot again because that really hurt. So I'll hit south 2 and then fire at the arms.
Okay.
So there is, hold on. Saving throw. How do I do this one?
So
It's been a minute. You fire a ray. The target, you must make a ranged attack against its EAC. Okay, so
So it's the same as your gun.
all right. And then is there an added bonus? I don't think so.
It's the same as your
You
gun.
can just roll your gun.
Let me look at my gun. So 13 to hit it?
Casey.
EAC.
Yes. Yeah.
EAC.
Mhm.
Okay. So energy ray is, it deals 1d3 damage of electricity. So
Hey, it's the first damage on the board for that.
yay! Okay.
No, I shot it with
1.
electricity.
You missed.
You
I
missed.
missed.
No, you
1
didn't.
electric
No, I-
Hey,
damage.
you know
You
what?
didn't miss.
I didn't miss.
You didn't? What did you do? Oh, I'm
Two,
sorry.
2 electric damage.
You did. Okay. Yeah.
I did 3.
3 electric damage.
No, that's yes, because that explains why it's this number and not the number that's in front of me.
Oh,
that
wait.
says what they. That's yeah.
At 3rd level, which would be, is it my level or the spell's level?
Your level.
My level, add half your character's level to the damage.
So an extra 2.
So
Three.
3 damage.
Yep.
3 electric
Wait, are
damage.
we level 5?
No, you're level 3, right?
Yeah. No, we're 4.
You're
I thought.
4, so be 2.
Yeah, we're 4.
So half damage, 2 plus the 1, 3.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
I thought you were telling me it would be at 3. I was like, no, I don't understand math.
Hilo, what you got?
Go fuck shit up.
If you shoot the air elemental, you get a +1 right now.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do that again.
Shoot it.
Oh, that's an at 20.
Hey,
Oh boy.
Overcoming your aversion to violence.
I know. He always does.
are you using your sniper rifle?
The auto target rifle that I have.
So do you want to do your critical effect, or do you want to do a critical hit card?
Let me see what it says
It is
here.
your call.
Good lord, there's like a whole book on this fucking gun. Okay. So somewhere in here it says something extra.
So when I click on my gun, it says,
Critical effect.
it should say critical effect. Under stats and information,
Oh.
it'll say, mine doesn't have a critical.
Yeah, I don't see that on here either. Oh wait, ranged crit damage times 2?
Okay, so it'll be double.
So you could do double damage, or you can pull, or we can do a roll for a critical effect. If you, up to you.
So roll twice or roll once and then
Well, no,
pull?
you would roll and then we would double the damage
Oh.
because it's critical times 2, right? Is that what it said?
This was
Yeah.
Yeah. So either we would double your damage, or you can do a card and or roll.
Well, it would be more to roll and then get full damage. Well, not necessarily, but it depends on the roll. Can I roll first?
No, you gotta pick. I like the thought.
Let's go ahead and do it the other way. Double whatever I roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're not. It's going to be great. Go put it out in the universe.
Because guess what? It's a D6. Okay. So that's gonna be 10
And this
plus
is just whatever she
8,
rolled times 2.
18.
18.
Unless you want to do the good crit rolls, but I think we've been following Starfinder
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
because your extra crit rolls is that table that you always want
That's
to
right.
use.
So, I'm sorry, how much did you do?
18.
Jesus.
It is bloody.
You shot the air.
And
And
the
air.
air hurt. Yeah.
It screeches.
We should change his name to Law. Because we fought
Shot
the
the
law.
law.
Okay.
Well,
But
the
the
law
law-
didn't win. We're the law.
Has-
We are the
Self.
danger. We're the danger.
How the turntables.
David, it's your turn.
My turn?
It's your table. It's not your turn. It's your table. The table the turn.
Table that.
Put a pen in it.
Waiter.
Please,
Check,
air,
please.
just go. Please.
I love that Halo.
21
just,
and
like, pleading.
11 again.
Try rolling again.
I don't want to hurt you, Abe.
21 and 17.
Okay. Well, I was just like, is it okay? So you got one.
It's only one. 17 doesn't hit?
Well, I was just trying
Oh.
rolling again to see if it was rigged.
It's only a roll.
I know, but I was trying to be nice to make sure you.
So 8 damage. Slashing if it matters.
It's
Slarking.
leaking bits of air into the air.
What?
It's bleeding air.
It's got like a puncture
Yeah.
where it's
Yes.
a flow leak and it's deflating.
Put it all underwater, you'll see.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Finding air is hard to conceptualize.
Yeah.
They're probably through the bullet hole.
Gosh. What should we do?
Since I'm getting frustrated. Since I'm not helping, but I'm on it and like holding, can I just shoot it point blank with my static arc pistol?
Yeah. That is going to be so fucking funny if you kill it at that point.
Pull a Deadpool, just put your guns in its side, just
Yeah.
start firing.
I mean, if you're because you're not moving or whatever, you could do a full attack.
What's that mean?
So you roll twice.
You roll twice. You do 2, but I think you take a -4 Although,
So if you click here,
depending on your bag, you
Oh.
might take a negative 2. I don't know.
and it'll just do it for you. It's a -4.
So you can do 2 shots and it's -4 each if you want to.
What happens if I just shoot it once?
You
and
can
see
just
what
do
happens?
yeah. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and just see what happens.
I'm just saying because you're not moving. If you wanted to fish,
Does a 16 hit it?
Yes. 13 hit it last turn.
I think 11 hit it.
oh yeah,
Perfect. For 6 damage.
okay.
What happens?
It's leaking coolant, but it's still.
Dang it.
Ooh.
As we're getting whipped around, the pistol goes off, and I go, "There, does that help?"
Why is the arm warm? I'm gonna say that means yes.
The air elemental is going to try to slam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. 28.
28 will hit. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Jesus.
Like finally.
Why did you roll twice?
He hit so hard though.
12
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage.
I am going to defensive dispersal that. So
Alright.
I will -6 from that and take 6 damage.
Okay.
Me, I think.
What is it there?
Baby, come back.
Right.
Engineering.
First, same as the fourth.
Yeah, this is
Same as the first.
this is turning into like who has really long
23
stamina.
stamina.
Oh.
I'm down to 13 hit points.
24.
This is engineering.
Yes. Did I just am I Sisyphus right now? Should I
Yeah.
just give this up? I can do that.
I was wondering why
How
that
much?
weird witchy woman was outside your house cursing.
Did you take damage last turn?
I did not know.
Okay.
It did not hit me.
Hold on. No. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
You said 24, right?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
add
A
sneak attack
28
damage
didn't
to
work,
it?
so I'm gonna give up.
Well,
Like I'm
20
giving up on this thing.
I thought 28 you tried computers first.
No, I did engineering every roll.
Mhm.
Okay.
So should it have been disabled?
No, because I'm reading there's 2 different things you can do here. Every time it hits you, the DC increases.
Oh, okay. It did not hit me last time, but okay.
So, yes.
I really don't want to be mad at Starfinder.
Okay, I'm dismounting the arm.
Try stabbing.
It's gonna give me an attack. It's gonna be an attack of opportunity to walk away from this damn thing.
If
Well, you can do a 5-foot step.
So it doesn't get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Because it would have had one on Lorana earlier, would have had one on Bali earlier.
Open the door and shoot that Akeshti.
The Akeshti or the
The arms.
ah.
Still the arms.
Okay, Remy jumps to the ground, frustrated with like being unable to find the fucking wire, and then sees it inside the arm, like inside, and just starts cursing loudly. And I will shoot it. And oh no, I'm scared about shooting it now. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Can he have a 24 on his sneak attack? Just because.
22 to hit.
It's dead. It
Yay!
had 2 hit points left.
I did 8.
There we go.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Okay, Captain, you were right. We should have just shot it. I'm sorry.
You see me limping in the corner.
Lorana, it is now your turn.
Oh no! Did the arm get you too?
Violence is always the answer.
The Akeshti shot me at point blank range as I walked to the door to head back out.
I have healing potions.
So do I.
Do you want to go outside?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave the room. Because I figure I'm just gonna let the lasers do their jobs.
So it has
Don't
to
go
move,
in
though,
there.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a spell that makes him move? Just make him run back and forth.
Uh,
Or
I cast
I will
Menagerie.
say actually, hold on. If he's a sitting duck in there, but he might be holding his action for that door to
He's a
open
sitting
again.
lizard, not a sitting duck.
I'm
He
sorry.
does kind of look duck-like in that picture.
That's true. Wah, 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 wah. So actually, before I leave the room, I will say, be wary of the next room. There are lasers. The Akeshti, I told you the Akeshti shot me point blank. I think that's all I really want to say.
Okay.
And then I'll
Somebody
leave the
open
room.
this door and you guys can hunker down here for cover and just shoot at him.
That's what I was thinking, actually. So I will go back in and yeah, I'll be right there and use the desk as cover. And right there's good. And then I will ready my, let's see, my tactical skip shot pistol
Or when the door
for
opens.
if I see, yeah.
Okay.
Or if the door, or if and when the door opens and I see his head.
Halo.
Okay, so you didn't come out.
No.
Okay. All right, I'll shoot again at
Okay.
Air elemental.
the that's gonna be a 19.
Mm-hmm.
8 damage.
How do you kill it?
Oh.
You just took the air elemental from is to was.
You've been holding on to it.
Coulter, take it to.
I don't know.
The fucking arms of my token! Sorry.
It just like the bullet moves through it and it just kind of like splits in two and fades away. I don't know.
Lorana, is your copyright languages still?
Yes. Yeah.
You hear a piercing scream.
Mother.
Sure.
Okay.
Do elementals in the Starfinder universe not just go back to their plane of origin? Or is that demons?
We're setting a thematic scene.
I'm just not going to get to eat it, so I'm already annoyed.
Oh, there's blood spatter on the ground.
Yeah, I noticed that if you do a certain thing, it makes it look like it died.
That's cute.
Is that really something? Is that like a token that it puts there?
No, it wasn't.
Blood.
To remind.
It died here.
This
with
is where
that, we're gonna
its
end.
body lays.
Thank you all for watching
Oh my
tonight.
Love, love.
We will maybe finally finish the DCI, this part of the DCI adventure.
Oh my gosh.
Eventually?
Actually,
I would like to thank our patrons, Taku Arcana, Eric Fox, Duke Relin, Rockelman, Rio's mom, Daniel, Juniper, Sparky, and Meepo.
I need healing.
If you want to donate to Lorana's Healing Fund, it's Patreon.
Thank you.
Also, we will be at Comic-Con,
Woo!
Comic-Con in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We're super excited. Rio will be DMing. And
Come play
we
a game.
will be wandering around with stickers.
Sticky
Come see
stickers.
us.
Nice.
Yeah, and we will come up with a tagline.
Bye.